And a terminal to hack, okay. Hello. Request chip, please. Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? If you want the data, just give me 400 in for it. There's no need to destroy me. It's not like I want to keep it talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. Fucking tsundere. I mean, I would rather not pay. But also, I'm good. You're actually paying for it? Well, don't expect me to thank you for this. Did you want me to break it? What? What in the hell is this? Yellow water testing records. Monitoring yellow water quality. Flow rate normal. Concentration undetectable. Yellow water concentrated irrigation formula in New Kunlun. Uncompromised of dragon snake excrement. What? Oh, the thing that was what's it called? Transporting me before. Chemicals and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. Its high concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localized excision if it comes into contact with the skin. Some words are just not good for me. My brain does not know how to read them. Nor does my brain want to work at all currently, so. There we go. That's probably the area where I need to head. Nice. What is this? Agriculture report. Many crops in the greenhouse are overgrown, indicating a malfunction in the granary system. The first generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Lear and the Fangshi Guild. It demonstrated sustainable development using minimal energy from the roots, astonishing the Nine Kingdoms. After Lear's disappearance, the cultivated land on Kunlun Island laid fallow. The sole Goumang later improved the granary, restoring it to its former glory and providing nourishment to the dormant Solarians. Some of these fucking names are just confusing me. Do I? Oh, yep, I do. Ooh, fun. An even more upgraded version of the other dudes. Fun. Oh my god! Casually dropped a fucking bomb on me. Okay. I was already bad at fighting the other dudes. Why drop me another more difficult dude? The wrong button. I pressed the wrong button again. I had to dodge. Yeah, keep doing that shit. Oh my god, bro. And I died. Please tell me you didn't res. Okay, at least I still have fucking skill points. Holy shit. I almost fell on top of the thing. Oh, fruit, nice. Dusk Guardian case file. Number 13. Log entry. The deceased had fled duty and was found in one of the water and oxygen generating pools. He had already died several days earlier from what looks to be a piercing injury. I don't get it. We do our time and do what we... And then... Wait, what? We do our time and then we get to live the good life. How could we be so stupid? The eerie thing is the cuts on his body were really deep. Guardians and attacked Dusk Guardians. So I'm suspicious as to whether it was really an accident. I've been told that he must have been pissed off. He must have pissed off one of the animals, so that may be reason. Maybe a reason. I still have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn. Jesus. I'm in a stroke. I apologize. What is this? Jesus Christ. Why is there so much to read? It's hypnotic all over again. Warning, severe pipeline damage detected. Dust Guardians have been notified for emergency repairs. The water and oxygen synthesis zone is the fountain of life for New Cunlund. During construction, Goumang designed an extensive symbiotic system with genetically modified plants like pigthrough? Yeah, I think so. Leaves to release oxygen and purify water efficiently. New Cunlund's well-being depends on this water and oxygen supply for the well-being of all passengers, and contamination is strictly forbidden. Jesus fucking Christ. It's you, the white-haired demon. Shenong, what's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No, I need something poisonous. The more toxic, the better. Quick. Are you sure this isn't just your deluded babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. You know, I really don't have anything poisonous on me right now. I'm not gonna lie. There you are. Hello. I got some stuff to give to you. Excuse me. A burp. Can you read the score? Score? What's that for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times. Oh! So that's what these strange words are for. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'll be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of the score. We can ask Abacus for help. Abacus? Abacus. My lord, the sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it into easy to read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Shmotron how to read music. Yes, my lord. Alright. It's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus. Oh my god, why do I keep want to say fucking Abacus? What the fuck? Abacus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home, but you don't play the flute. I can't fucking speak, bro. I genuinely can't. Not important, that's all. I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get a hang of it. Yeah. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where's your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I've been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. A sister, I'm guessing? Sure, why not? Sad. Let's fucking give the unknown seed to a child. Whoa, is that a seed you're holding? Is it for me? That's my original plan, but now that I've brought it back, I'm not so sure. Why, I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long? You got me there, I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently, and before I even realize, my crops always dry up. I don't mind some dead crops, I just happen to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse. Come on, then let me plant this. Then let's plant this. Let's plant it. Oh my god, bro, I can't read. This is such a big place, so why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfect in the country courtyard, personally. I was about to say country yard. Yep. Don't just make these decisions on your own. That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it will grow some really big fruits. I'm not sure. This came from Goumang, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme ones in order to speed up her experimental process. She bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. The little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. That's why I don't really know what this will grow into. This time I'll make sure to water it regularly so it'll grow big and healthy. Were you even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get a abacus to contact me. Got it? Got it. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you. That. Why does that genuinely just break my brain? Just reading that twice. That is it. You really going to give me useful information? Of course, map data for you. Now read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust between people, simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Poem on the genesis of Fusang. Fusang, the soul's spear, in its sorrow and compassion it descends, granting us life's vigor. The primordial roots, also known as Fusang, is the oldest plant on our mother planet Penglai. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. I don't know why I got a flashback of Moana. No clue why. I genuinely don't know why. It reminds me of the fucking god in Moana. Like the Mother Nature type thing. I don't know. No clue. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots. It provides shelter for sleeping and fruit for warmth. On Penglai, civilizations arose wherever the tree thrived. Okay, hello, I'm back. I have poison now. That also counted as poison? It's fine. At least I didn't waste the medicinal bullshit. Whatever that does. Why does poison heal you, by the way? Is it just poison for us, but not for them, I guess? You good, lad? Feeling better now? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why'd you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? My damn old condition again, that's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poisonous treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Well, this condition needs poison to be kept in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. What? How? How does that make sense? Fucking hell, guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. A body immune to poison? Fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates at me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's so special about it? Had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew's good for strengthening the body, believe it or not. One sip and you'll feel like a new man. What? What? Is it alcohol? Just fucking straight up sake. My illness is no cure. You're lost. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance. Just pour me a cup. Seems like sake. How is it? I wasn't lying, was I? It's not bad. Where'd you get the recipe? Can't tell you that. Yeah, it's definitely sake. All I can say is I'm the only person. Oh, fuck, I can't read. This won't be hard to reproduce. It's just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry, that's some kind of sorcery. Nonsense. Science isn't sorcery. Then why don't you explain it for me? They're definitely drunk as fuck. Firstly, you need to know that. I can't read it, bro. It's too fast. But you wouldn't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. I can't read that fast, bro. My brain is just not capable of doing that. Where do you plan to go next? I just decided I reckon I'll bunk at your place for now.
Huh?
How do you even know where my place is? My place, you mean at the Four Seasons Pavilion? What whim made you think... What? Jesus Christ. What whim made you think you could just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. I need somewhere safe I can return to, and I've just got a good feeling about your place. Then take Schwan back to... Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. Huh. Already thought out your terms. Still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. I've got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. Will do, lad. Will do. Maximum health increase. I like that. I like that a lot, not gonna lie. What a bitch. Jesus. My lord, have you found anything at the research center? Jesus. I've been encountering something resembling chunks of flesh. What? Oh, the strings ever. I didn't realize. There may be creatures that snuck in from the agriculture zone. There's no way the facilities were left unguarded. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't think even Goumang would be this demented. Can you check the maintenance logs here? My apologies, but the highest clearance is required to access the research center. Everything there is completely classified. Fine, I'll just have to deal with this. Fucking hell, bro, I can't. I'll just have to deal with whatever's happening after I take over. Of course, but please pay attention to your well-being. Feel free to return to the Four Seasons Pavilion when you're feeling too stressed. I don't have time for that. I'm hanging up. I don't have to be so angry, man. There is a thingy, you know. Crop labels. Fucking hell. Muir origin. Yi Kingdom. Genetically modified, a staple plant. Meat with high nutritional value. Penglai is 90% covered in water, and little of the remaining land is arable. Arable? Arable? Arable. Arable? Arable. I don't know. Ever since transmutation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost, high-nutrition crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. At the dawn of the Origin era, natural farming gained traction, and genetically modified foods were shunned due to the influence of Taoism. The debates raged on even as Solarians began to need less and less food. Because you became more mechanical or something? There he is. Hello. Jesus, that tree is fucking huge. Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I don't know why my voice peaked there. That was strange. I did not mean to do that. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No! I worked so hard to get it to the size. All you did was fucking hell, bro. All you did was water it a couple times. You think this can grow all the way to the heavenly place? They say that those living in the heavenly place eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Schwan. When I find the magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. Maybe. I got something else for you. I brought you a storybook. Yay! This doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I used to read all the time. This volume left a particularly strong impression on me. Author describes teleological application in such interesting ways. Wow. All those words and hardly any pictures. Fucking hell. Did you really read this whole thing? Fucking hell. Sorry, I keep swearing. It's because I can't read, and also because I'm choking on fucking air. Did you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? No, not really. What are you implying? I had lots of friends. I just like reading more. What is it about? The diagrams look like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Teleology is the basis for all modern Solarian technology. We use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. So coding. It's coding. Okay. It's like a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. You don't look like that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. Teleological theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyway. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight to chapter 5 to learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from chapter 1. So many words. Can I draw pictures for it? Hello. How you doing? There's so much talking, it's crazy. Yes, sir. What in the fuck?
What?
Careful, this is a Yingling egg. The embryo's already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off. Don't worry, my tongue's tougher than my teeth. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. I said that so nonchalantly. What the fuck? Interesting, like a mix of eggs and meat. Yeah, it's a fucking embryo. Are you insane? It's also been soaking day in and day out in the chemical fertilizer area. If you eat it, you're theoretically. Meat is fragrant, the bones are crisp, and that aftertaste. Oh, that's weird. My tongue's getting numb. What is this? It doesn't taste like anything. This ore is a folk remedy from my hometown. Some people mix it with their wine or tea. It was sold by lots of vendors who advertised it as a sleeping aid for children. What? How nostalgic. We used to have some at home. I eventually learned about its poisonous properties, but my parents were adamant. Mom kept telling me how expensive it was and wouldn't throw it away. I almost ruined our... Shanong? He's sleeping. That stuff. He's sleeping like a baby. It's a good thing I secretly threw that remedy away back then. More drinking? Fuck yes. Let's go bottoms up. It's been a while since I met my match. The others in the village can't keep up and they won't even try. Bunch of cowards. Good drinking buddies aren't easy to come by. Though I did have a couple of buddies back in my hometown. Oh. How's the alcohol there? We should go try it out one day. Probably impossible for you. If you were to go from here to my house, you could walk for a lifetime and never reach it. There goes the drunkard talking nonsense. There isn't a single place I can't walk to. More health, fuck yes. Finish the dialogue. I thought a beautiful place like this would be just as nice to live in. Turns out it's just all appearances. What? The Four Seasons Pavilion isn't lacking in. I've tasted everything I could get my hands on and nothing tastes any good. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I also thought I could get a clean break from the village, but now you got that kid Schwantron running around and causing a ruckus. And then there's that talking shadow called Abacus. Abacus. I keep saying his name wrong. He won't let me start a fire and he won't even let me dig a hole in the ground. He's such a nag. If you don't like it here, you can always go back to Peach Blossom Village. I'd still rather stay here, better than living with those insufferable idiots. but also really cool. My lord, something's not quite right. According to the data Mystic Nymphs sent back, the maintenance records for these zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent and the impact of any damage is uncertain, but... Why can't I hear your voice here, Yi? Are you inside this green ball? How impudent. You mustn't speak to Lord Yi in such a manner. Stop. Don't touch that wire. Green ball just told me you're visiting a farm. Who's that bird lady? Is she your friend? No, she and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for her. If you were classmates, why would you not be friends? I know. It must be because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. So who was more talented? You or her? Hard to say, but we'll know soon enough. Are you guys going to compete? What's the punishment for losing? That's enough, Lord Yi's very busy. We mustn't hold him back. Holy fuck, bro. Apologies, my lord. Swanchuan hangs out here and he refuses to leave. However, as he is an esteemed guest, I have been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. I will keep an eye on him. If there's any new development, I will contact you again, my lord. Goumang. I swear to God, I've said her name differently every single time I've seen her name. Every single time. I don't know why. Goumang is exceedingly shrewd. Please exercise caution. Yeah, we knew that. She wouldn't have trapped me otherwise, I think. I have to fight both of yous? Oh, fuck's sake. Why the hold up? Did you stop to smell the roses? I thought you, of all people, wouldn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, and self-righteous, it was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? You see, that is the difference between you and me. Did you know that farmers in the Taishan Mountains spend thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious octoberries? Those are eyes. Those are eyes. Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, fuck, I keep repeating myself because I'm trying to read it too fast. The entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is? Don't you understand? Octoberries, ape men, even our fellow Solarians, they all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your spear is the path to perfect society. What's wrong with a little lie? The truth is the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. I didn't read it. The strength that I wield upon these reins of power, that's what. Those that are capable create order. That is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan. My plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence! You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Aegon had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. Forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in a most primitive way. Yeah, me fighting your fucking minions, I guess. Or am I fighting all three of you at the same time? Control system activated. Beasts, heed my orders. This time, exterminate him for good. Goumang. Fucking hell. Give me a minute. I see. I didn't heal. My bad. I forgot about healing. Come on. One more time. Fuck no. There we go. Not gonna lie, this one was probably easier than what's called the general dude that I have to fight. Control relinquished. Mama? Ma? Jesus, I cut off her legs. What the fuck? Damn it all. I had everything planned out. After Aegon found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It take less than a millennium to re-establish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian kin. We were supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What do you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions you should be asking yourself. How are they alive, by the way? Their organs are up. What are you staring at? Kill me. Mama. No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. Mama. To think it's all that. To think all that's needed is just the sacrifices of a little freedom. Time to practice what you preach. Brainwave control activated. That's kind of messed up. That's really messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Damn you! Mama? Mama? What should we do next? Another seal? Fuck yes. This part's so sad, man. So hungry. So cold. Join us. Only the council can turn your ideals into reality. Well done, my children. Work hard, and I'll let you live longer than the others. This way, you'll always be on my side. Huh. Work the fields alongside the people. That way, no one in all of Penglai will ever go hungry again. They all seem like very sweet people, but in a messed up way, you know? Like, they're doing what they think is right. I mean, the brain part about putting them into, or like making them into the soldiers like that, that's just messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Seal of Goumang. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council. A key to unlock the council code is a soul's proof. A soul's proof of authority. Goumang soul seal contains the character Yi. Signifies equality. Goumang settled experiences drove her to study agriculture technologies. He believes in efficiency and the survival of the fittest. However, underneath that facade of ruthless efficiency lies more complex emotions and motives. You still there?